Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, we're going to talk about responsibility between vessels as outlined in Navigation Rule number 18. This is commonly referred to as the pecking order between vessels, and it does take precedence over vessel situations such as meeting, crossing, and overtaking. There are 7 major status categories for vessels in the pecking order. Those at the top of the pecking order have certain privileges over those beneath them. Let's take a look at each vessel in the pecking order. A vessel not in command has an exceptional circumstance which prevents them from getting out of the way of another vessel to avoid collision. This is usually a control problem, such as a jammed rudder or steering problem, a engine problem, or shredded sails where they have lost propulsion. They must indicate this by day with 2 black balls in a vertical line, and by night with 2 all-around red lights in a vertical line. A vessel restricted in ability to maneuver means that due to the nature of her work, she is unable to get out of the way of another vessel to avoid collision. By day, she will indicate this with 3 black day shapes in a vertical line. The upper and lower day shape will be shaped as a ball, and the middle a diamond. By night, she will show 3 all-around lights in a vertical line, the upper and lower being white, and the middle red. Vessels constrained by draft is covered by international rules only. They must indicate this by day with a black cylinder, and by night with 3 all-around red lights in a vertical line. Vessels engaged in commercial fishing are those which have extreme restrictions in the ability to get their gear back aboard in time to avoid collision. These include side trawlers and stern trawlers and other commercial fishing vessels. It does not include those using trolling lines. By day, a vessel fishing or trawling will show 2 black cones with their apexes together. By night, a vessel engaged in fishing shows 2 all-around lights in a vertical line, the upper being red and the lower white. By night, a vessel trawling will show 2 all-around lights in a vertical line, the upper being green and the lower white. Sailing vessels defined by the rules are those vessels sailing by sail propulsion alone. By night, a sailing vessel shows side lights and stern light. A power-driven vessel will be any vessel propelled by machinery that does not fit into one of the statuses named above. If less than 50 meters, she shows side lights, a stern light, and a single masthead light. If greater than 50 meters, she shows an additional masthead light, aft and higher than the forward one. The lowest category on the pecking order will be all other watercraft, including seaplanes and wing and ground craft. Now you know how responsibility between vessels plays a big role in collision avoidance at sea. Use easy sailing navigation tips like these for safer sailing on the waters of the world. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.